Instead of texting, you might want to explain yourself face to face. You should have told me the moment you knew that I was... Toby, hello.
All right.
Mr. Anderson here has been bad-mouthing me amongst the medical team about my reticence to call in his department.
I hadn't noticed.
I wonder, Dr. Hannah, whether knowing hasn't just made things worse for you. Perhaps you were better off in the dark.
Could you ask Dr. De Silva to leave, please? I don't want to discuss this.
Toby is my unable assistant, and anything departmental he shall be privy to.
Toby?
It's Dr. Hannah.
Sod off. You just love playing with fire.
So do you.
What if he found out? Jessica is my friend.
I'm very pleased for you.
And she's also your wife.
And?
And you should have told me.
Why? Why?
Because I feel guilty, okay?
Why should you feel guilty? We started this before you'd even met her.
You've got an answer for everything, haven't you?
I have.
I'm telling Jessica. She's a decent woman, she loves her children, and she should know that her husband's a rat.
Don't play games, Zoe.
Thanks.
Adam?
Staff, that's Harrison. Or is it Anderson now?
It's Harrison.
Just so I know.
How are you?
Fine. Thank you for asking. Yourself?
Yes, I'm fine.
Well, that's marvellous. We're both fine this evening, and everything's right with the world.
I wanted to explain.
Excuse me? I've lost a model?
Well, if you find her, give her my number.
Bum, bum!
Hi. Everything okay? Hey! Put him down! Get off him! I thought he was alone. I know it's Joey. It's okay. Oh! Oh! Playing at you, pervs? What do you think I am? You think I'm a freak?
You flashed us!
You gave the sign!
I'm not a pervert!
And I'm not a pervert!
So are you at university then?
Oh, just visiting.
Right.
Sorry for the pit stop. I must have lifted the car.
That's all right.
Filthy habit. Now this is a fantastic album.
I've got that on tape in the car. Well, I've actually been meaning to upgrade to CD.
MP3.
What?
The age of CD has passed you by, Dad. It's MP3 now.
Oh, right, MP3.
Let me get this, by the way.
Don't be silly.
Don't you offend my feminist sensibilities, Charlie.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Hello? Are you all right?
Joey, look! Joey, mate, it's all right, mate. He's gone. It's all right.
You just hang on. Nice and easy. How are we doing?
Nearly there.
That's it. Nice and steady. You're doing very well. You just hang on in there. All right. Well done. Right. Just pop that in your mouth for me. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of squirts in here now. That's it. You just breathe out nice and steady.
Well, yeah, it's very easy to miss an appointment, Mrs. McFarlane. Is there no one who could help you? Remind you, perhaps?
Well, there's the girls at the day centre, but to be honest, we're as bad as one another. Old, forgetful, and deaf as a post.
Pardon?
There's that joke about 3 old ladies. One asks, is it windy? And the second one says, no, I think it's Thursday. And the third one says, so am I. Let's have a cup of tea.
Well, at least you can remember jokes. I'm useless myself. Have you got a diary at all?
No, bah, never kept one.
Well, Ruth here keeps one, don't you?
Well, I might get myself one next pension day.
Well, I'm fairly certain I've got a spare one in the staff room. I'll grab it for you before you leave.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. That's very good of you.
No problem.
I've got to be honest with you, though. I didn't have the heart to go to my last appointment.
Talk to her.
It was nothing to do with my memory. You see, the last time I was here,
Make a connection.
my appointment was for 9, and they never saw me till 2 in the afternoon.
Ruth?
No one said a word. 5 hours they had me sat around. I daren't go to the shop in case I missed my turn. I had nothing to read. If I'd had one of my word search puzzle books, it would have been all right. But I was sat there.
It's difficult.
Sorry, love.
For the hospitals, sometimes to keep appointments. Yeah, doctors off sick, too much administration. A lot of patients are time wasters. They're often too lazy or uninformed, and they visit the ED when they should, in fact, be seeing their GP. So this has a knock-on effect on the outpatients clinic. Well, everything does. I mean, take yourself, for example. If you'd kept your last appointment, then we wouldn't be having to do this. Each action here has a consequence on the following patients. Shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should.
Why did you keep it all a secret? Your husband works in the same building.
I wanted to come back to nursing as me, not as a surgeon's wife. And circumstances changed. Things started going wrong at home, and I enjoyed pretending to be single. I need to speak to Madam, I'm sorry.
No, don't. Jessica, wait.
We've got Joey, 7 years old, needle stick on the Farmead Park, better known as Smackhead Central. His dad's with him and he's drunk. The dad, not the kid. I told him he wasn't allowed in peds, so he camped outside. He's got a fractured ankle.
What's a 7-year-old doing in a park at this time?
It's Farmead. He's probably selling drugs.
Can we get this gentleman to cubicles, please?
Won't let me.
He's a little shaken up, but no other injury.
Hi, Joey. I'm Jessica.
We see you later, Joey, okay? You be good.
Take it easy, big man.
Well, made a couple of lovely friends there, haven't you? Oh, I'll be fine. It's just a needle stick.
Oh, it's quiet out there. I thought I'd help out. Hello.
What's going on? He's been in there ages.
It'll take as long as it takes, right? He's in the best place.
Oh, not him again.
Just be nice, Ruth. This is a perfect opportunity to connect with a patient.
He hates me.
Well, then give him reason not to. Big Mac, can we get this gentleman to a cubicle, please?
I tried, but I'm not a bouncer, am I? I can't make him go if he don't want to.
Stace?
Dirty smarkheads, Abs. Dirty smarkheads. They left needles on the floor, didn't they?
Well, he's in good hands, mate. I'll get your foot looked at, all right?
No,
I'll get
mate,
you to a cubicle.
I'm waiting for...
And then Dr. Winters can look after you.
What's Wednesday Adams doing here?
Have you been drinking, sir?
I'm over 18, love. You might have a drink yourself, basic. It might liven you up a bit.
What was the first thing you did this morning?
You shut your mouth, all right? You shut your mouth. My son is in there with a stinking AIDS thing.
All right, Stacey, okay.
Why is it always chaos down here?
My son's in
Is
there.
the patient stuff?
How long's this gonna be?
Yeah,
Come on,
I'll
it's
give
been
you a
ages.
shout when we're ready for you.
Oh. Well, you just watch me rush back down.
My son's in there and nobody's telling me what's going on. I want to see him, I've told you. Hey, I've told you.
Abs, what's going on?
I just said I want to see my
He's
son in there.
reluctant to leave his son.
Is someone going to tell me what's going on? Because nobody's giving me any answers at the minute.
Staff Nurse Harrison?
Yes.
How's the patient?
He's fine. We just have to chat to his parents about PEP as soon as.
Marvellous. Perhaps you could placate the father outside and help free up the corridor.
Will do.
Thank you.
There was something else I wanted to discuss with you if you have the time.